As the NFL trade deadline approaches, the Chicago Bears might be making moves that signal a potential shakeup in their backfield. A recent lineup change hints that one talented running back could be on the way out, sparking curiosity about where he could make an impact next. The Chicago Bears made running back Khalil Herbert inactive for Week 8's game against the Washington Commanders, perhaps providing another clue of their intentions to deal him away to another team before the NFL trade deadline. Herbert rushed for 1,775 yards and 8 touchdowns over his first 3 seasons with the Bears, averaging a strong 4.9 yards per carry, but he has vanished behind DeAndre Swift and Roscoe Johnson in the offense over the first 8 weeks of the 2024 season. Herbert has 8 carries for just 16 yards and has not touched the ball since Week 3. The Bears had given Herbert snaps on special teams instead of an offensive role in the weeks leading up to their Week 7 bye, but that ended when the Bears activated fellow running back Travis Homer from injured reserve on October 27. Now, barring another injury to the position, Herbert seems likely to remain the odd man out in the rotation for the rest of his 2024 contract year, making him a sensible trade chip for Chicago. According to the Chicago Tribune's Brad Biggs, Herbert's agent received permission from the Bears to shop a potential trade before the league deadline on November 5. He also wrote that he believes the Bears would require a 5th-round pick to part with him. GM Ryan Poles probably owed it to Herbert to allow his agent permission to talk to other teams because Herbert has been a good guy in the locker room and a solid player, Biggs wrote on October 28. If something makes sense for all parties, that could happen. Trade proposal: the Cowboys send their 2025 5th-round pick to the Bears in exchange for Khalil Herbert. No team makes more sense for a running back trade at the deadline than the Cowboys, whose rushing offense ranks at the bottom of the NFL with just 74.1 yards per contest. In Week 7's loss to the San Francisco 49ers, Ezekiel Elliott ran 10 times for just 34 yards while Dalvin Cook added another 12 yards on just 6 carries, an effort that sank them. While Herbert would not give them a bell cow starter to solve their problems, he would provide an efficient pair of young legs to help keep their postseason hopes alive. Will Chicago find a willing trade partner to give this overlooked running back a fresh start? With teams in search of backfield depth and the clock ticking, a deal could materialize that offers both parties a chance to redefine their seasons. All eyes are on the Bears as we await the next big move.